Good afternoon, YouTube. This is JB Hertzler with Hertzler Capital, Sun Worshipper Sunscreen, and World Broadcast Report. I wanted to just touch base with you about some news that's going on and some things that I've talked to you recently about selling off cryptocurrencies and then expecting to buy them back when they're on the dip. And if you can see here, today I've tried to make several purchases through Coinbase, and they've canceled my orders for Ethereum, Bitcoin, and Litecoin on several occasions. So just wanted to kind of show you that if you're using some other portal like Etherdelta or the if you're using Kraken or Poloniex or any of those other sources, I usually will transfer the Bitcoin or Ethereum to do those purchases in those places because the verification is taking still so long. But anyway, just wanted to show you that. Also, wanted to go over some things that are going on in the world on Zero Hedge. You can see, Visa begins bribing merchants to stop taking cash. Despite Yellen's uncertainty, VIX is crushed back. 40% of the Fed's interest on excessive reserves is paid to foreign banks. So this means that, the Fed is paying back 40% to non-U.S. banks every year. Trump Jr. is asked to testify before Senate Judiciary Committee, will subpoena if necessary. Again, this is a big CNN nothing burger where, the Hillary Clinton campaign had gotten involved with, gotten one of the Trump adversaries to basically have this meeting happen, and unfortunately it was just to get information about the Clinton campaign, but really it was just to try to make more Russian collusion. Again, after earlier refusal, Pence spokesman denies any pre-election meetings with Russian operatives. The CBO scores Trump budget shrinking U.S. deficit by half by 2027. Oh, and there's a big one that X22 report's been talking about is Carmageddon continues to slow down. Looms manufacturing has peaked this cycle. Many of the trends are clear, and I expect them to hold. The manufacturing picture I present is not pretty. Manufacturing has peaked for this economic cycle. Why Middle America doesn't care about the Trump Jr. narrative. Reuters explains, many people in the country believe the media is trying to destroy Trump. I don't mind Donald Trump being treated critically or aggressively, but not in a way that is an effort to drag him down. Donald Trump Jr. had one 20-minute meeting with a lawyer from Russia, and it's wall-to-wall coverage. Distraction, distraction. New health care bill will do an amendment and $45 billion to fight opioid epidemic. What are we doing in Afghanistan? The exports of opiates has increased every year while we've been there. Let's see. Why did Loretta Lynch grant Trump Jr.'s Russian lawyer a special visa to enter America? Bank of America says the most dangerous moment for markets will come in 3 or 4 months. The most dangerous moment for markets will be when raising rates combine with 3 or 4 months, time with an inflection point in corporate profits. In anticipation of this, we would use the next couple of months to buy volatility and within fixed income slowly reduce exposure to IG, HY, and EM bonds. Trump, Putin would have been happier with Hillary and her decimated military and windmills. It's pretty classic. Let's see, Illinois budget. What does and doesn't do? A surprise giveaway to muni bond holders. Expect lawsuits. Yeah, I wanted to say about this whole Russian collusion. You can see here there's a list of the countries by the GDP, and it's trillions basically. So the United States is 18 trillion. EU, China, Japan number 3, Germany, the UK coming at 2 trillion, France is at 2.4 trillion, India 2.2 trillion, and then down to number 12, and these people are the ones that are trying to affect our elections. Their GDP, annual gross domestic product, is 1.2 trillion. California alone is 2.4 trillion in 2015. So you can see that the influence could easily come from, say, California. So, or whatever. But Russia's influence on the election, it still hasn't been proven. Anyway, folks, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, give us a like or a thumbs down if you need to. Anyway, be prepared. Stock up on foods, water, and gold, guns, and a getaway plan. Love and light. God bless us all. Thank you. Bye-bye.